We will start our 10-minute preparation.
Who want to be the chairperson?
And secretary will be NAZIRAH. Is fine.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
And about the previous event, I would like to suggest about pop-up store event. It's okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, I think it's great.
Um, for the challenges, I suggest we do the communication barrier, lack of understanding, and resistance to change. What do you think?
We can go with that.
What about the strategies?
Strategies I think we can include, like we team building.
And also mentorship program.
Yeah.
For the other business, would be the Coffee machine has been installed.
Yes,
Okay,
I think that's good.
all right.
For the special business, I think each one of us must get involved.
Noted on that.
Okay, so now I am going to start our meeting. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting on short notice. As you're aware, our company, Cerdik Sendirian Berhad, has been facing challenges with team dynamics, particularly between our newly hired staff and senior employees. These challenges have been affecting overall collaboration and workflow efficiency. Today, we'll focus on identifying the root causes of these issues and exploring strategies to foster better communication, cooperation, and teamwork within our organization. Your insights and contributions will be invaluable as we work together to improve our team dynamics.
Okay, so before we start our meeting, I will be introducing the attendees of today's meeting. Firstly, Miss ARIESYA as the chairperson, and second, Miss AQILA as head department of HR, and third, Miss DAMIA as the marketing director, and fourth, Miss Ain as the finance manager, and me, Nazirah, as the secretary.
Okay, so we have received apologize from Mr. Haziq and Mr. Arif who could not attend today meeting due to some reason, which is Mr. Haziq could not attend due to prior work commitment and Mr. Arif is absent because due to feeling unwell.
In our previous meeting, we had an in-depth discussion about the success of our recent pop-up store event. We highlighted its significant positive impact on both sales and brand visibility, as it successfully attracted a large audience and generated substantial customer engagement. The feedback received from attendees was overwhelmingly positive, reflecting the effectiveness of our planning and execution. Given the success of this initiative, we collectively agreed to explore similar events in the future to further enhance our market presence and also strengthen our connection with customers. These events could become a key component of our marketing strategy moving forward in the future. Are there any correction or additional points regarding the minutes of our last meeting?
Mm, Thank you for your input. While I was reviewing the point discussed during our last meeting, I don't think there are any correction or adjustment needed for that. Everything seems to be in order and aligned with what we had planned before. If there's anything specific that comes in mind later, feel free to let me know so we can address it promptly.
Well, yes, I agree with Miss Ain. After reviewing everything we covered, I don't think there are any issue or changes that need to be addressed. Everything seemed to be on track and nothing stand out as needing correction.
So, if there are no any other objections, may I have a motion to approve the minutes?
Yes, please.
So, following up from the previous meeting, I would like to check on the report from the marketing team regarding to the pop-up store that we have been to last meeting.
Following up from the previous meeting, the marketing team led by Ms. Ayu will finalize a report on the pop-up store performance, which which we'll share by next week.
Excellent. Now, let's proceed to today's main agenda. As outlined in the agenda, the main focus of our today's meeting is to addressing collaboration challenges between newly hired and senior staffs. This issue is slowing down the workflow and affecting our team dynamics. Today, we are here to identify the challenges and also develop some strategies to bridge this gap. Let's work together to find an actionable solutions.
For this matter, I think one reason for the communication barrier could be that the new hires might feel scared by the senior staff. They may not be confident enough to express themselves. This lack of confidence may stem from a fear of being judged or being dismissed by them. Moreover, the senior staff might unintentionally contribute to this dynamic by not being approachable or by not actively encouraging feedback from the newer team member. Over time, this gap in communication may lead to misunderstanding, missed opportunity for growth, and also lack of collaboration.
Uh, I agree with Miss Ain points. And on the other hand, I think some senior staff might not take the time to fully involve or guide the new hires, which could contribute to misunderstanding about role and expectation. So, senior staff might not always take the time to fully involve or guide the new hires, which can contribute to misunderstanding about roles and expectation because their own heavy workload and responsibilities often leave little time to engagement with the new hires and making it difficult to prove the guidance to the new employer. And I think also the senior team member may assume that new hire already possess the required knowledge or familiarity with the process, leading to miscommunication about the task and the goal. So what do you think, Miss Nazira?
Yes, so I agree with Miss Ain and Miss Aqila's points. And I would like to add on the fact of the resistance to change from the senior staff. So the resistance to change can make the senior staff because the senior staff are used to doing things in a certain way. Over time, they may develop a sense of ownership over these routines, which they have perceived as tried and tested. So, by introducing new ideas or new approaches from our junior staff, this can be accidentally be seen as a challenge to the senior staff's authority or expertise. This perception can create a friction as senior staff may feel their years of experience are being undervalued or overshadowed by unproven strategies.
Excellent. Now, let's discuss the strategies for improvement suggested by Mr. Chan. The strategies of improvement are team building activities, mentorship programs, and a clear communication framework. Can I get what are your thoughts about Mr. Chan's idea?
Well, I think Team building activities are a great idea. They can help break the ice between the new and senior staff. Activity like group game, outdoor event, or collaborative workshop not only allow team members to bond but also provide a relaxed environment to understand each other's strength and working style. For example, hosting a weekend retreat with interactive problem-solving games can be particularly effective in building camaraderie. Moreover, incorporating creative tasks such as art workshop or cooking class can allow team members to express themselves in a non-work related setting, fostering a sense of unity and mutual respect. Uh, this activity should be planned regularly to maintain the momentum of improved collaboration.
That's a good idea. And I would also want to add uh, a mentorship program are also an excellent way to bridge the gap between senior and the new staff. So if we pair them, they can allow new employees to learn directly from experienced team member, while the senior get to change to showcase their expertise and leadership. And then this could foster a mutual respect and trust. So I think this relationship not only accelerate the onboarding process, but also help new employer feel support, reducing feeling of isolation and uncertainty. By guiding new employers, it can refine their own knowledge and stay connected and contribute to the growth of the organization. And new hires can gain confidence as they receive guidance from the validation of professional, which mean the senior staff. And then I think senior staff will also feel valued for their contribution and dedication. So over the time, this exchange can lead to stronger interpersonal connection and improve communication and collaborative work environment. So what do you think, Miss Ain?
Well, at this point, I strongly agree with Miss Akila. Mentorship could also make new hires feel more supported and less pressured as they adapt to the work environment easily. Regular one-on-one session between mentor and mentee would be a great starting point as these sessions are able to help in building trust as well as encourage open communication. Over time, mentorship could give the new hires a safe place to express their concern and also challenges.
So, adding on to the point of creating a safe environment for open communication between our staff, we can implement a workplace culture where we can allow the new employees to express their ideas without any fear of judgment, and it can allow our staff to feel more comfortable with the senior staff, and this can make the both senior and junior staff to be more open with each other. And additionally, acknowledging and respecting the contributions of senior employees while fostering an environment that values innovation and collaborative problem solving will allow the senior staff to feel more valued.
And lastly, under our the any other business, I would like to inform you guys that a coffee machine has been installed in the pantry. This aims to provide a more inviting space for our informal interactions among staffs. Miss Nazira, please elaborate for this
Alright,
matter.
so the coffee machine is now currently fully functional, and we encourage all staff to use it during breaks to foster informal interactions. This can also serve as an opportunity for team members to build rapport and have casual discussions. This can help ease the collaboration challenges that we have identified.
So before I summarize of our meeting today, I would like to know about your thoughts of idea on how to improve our pantry's quality, such as like adding more foods or drinks or something decorative. Can I get any idea of from you or one or two, three people from you?
I think we can also put some snacks or food so that uh, whenever staff need it, we can just take at the pantry. So it will also actually give motivation to staff so that they can do work without any problem. So do we have any other suggestion?
Well, I'm agree with Akila since food and beverage can be give motivation to the staff since it can help us when we bored or getting stressed in um, office environment. So that's it.
Hmm. I am really agree with.
I am agree because I think Miss Akila's idea is a good one because we can improve our work quality with eating some snack while doing work, and I will consider this idea and send it to our chairman. So if there's no other ideas, I will summarize our meeting today. So, to summarize the following actions that have been decided, the Human Resources Department will organize team building activities, including weekend retreats and also collaborative workshops. Mr. Adam, in the production team, will implement a structured mentorship program with some defined goals and periodic reviews and clear communication protocols that will be established by the project department, including the weekly check-ins and feedback sections. With that, um, we have reached the conclusion of our meeting today, and also we succeed covered all the agendas we set out for to discuss. I really appreciate everyone's contributions and insights today. It is important that we take the strategies we've discussed such as team building activities, mentorship programs, and also establishing a clear communication framework and put them into action. I really encourage everyone to reflect on our discussions and think about how we can implement these ideas moving forward. Thank you for all of your participation, and I am really look forward for our next meeting where we can review our progress. And now, I would like everyone to take note and keep that in mind that our next meeting will be held on 10 January 25, right after our New Year break for a week at 9 a.m. in Cempaka Hall that located under our headquarters. Lastly, I appreciate all of your important contributions.
Thank you,
Let's make
everyone.
sure the actions that we discussed
Thank
today
you.
are
Yes, thank
successfully
you,
carried out.
everyone.
We are now ending the meeting. Thank you for attend. Thank you everyone for attend this meeting.